Okay, we've got our Emerson HD action camera and we're in HD mode. We're going to do another little driving video. We're going to take you to one of the little local hangout spots, a place called Stacies. It's at Galvez Landing, one of our boat launches. It's kind of a locals hangout, kind of out of the way. Not a lot of visitors or tourists would be able to find it or know where it was if they hadn't been told specifically where to go. It doesn't really have any signage going to it. So we're going to go ahead and take you there and show you the location and everything, and I'm going to kind of go with a location where a visitor could find it from. We'll start down here at Bars Bridge. I think we'll show two places here that are pretty well known local spots that not a lot of visitor tourists ever really make it to. It's kind of like what I like to do when, you know, I'm in an area that I haven't been to before, is not necessarily go to the main attractions that are meant to draw the visitors in, but to kind of go to the places where the locals go, see what, you know, the real experience is to live in an area rather than just to visit to it. Right now I'm going east on Canal Drive. We're coming to the foot of Bars Bridge, up underneath the bridge. This is Bars Bridge, so to the left or north would be Innerarity Point and on into the Florida, and off to the right would be going over to Perdido Key, the barrier island of Perdido Key. This is the first spot I want to show here. It's a place called Fisherman's Corner. It's right underneath the bridge here. Actually, this place one time was a bait store. They turned it into a restaurant. It's been around for a couple of years now under a couple of different owners, and it's actually turning out to be very successful. It's a great location. They really get a nice view from here. Kind of show you the view going back under the bridge. The location, this little road here is the location of where the old drawbridge used to go across years ago. It was dropped into the water and they built this high bridge. Go back around here. Nice little fishing spot, kayak and paddleboard launching spot right there at the underneath the bridge. I'm not sure who exactly owns that land, but it seems to have just become de facto public access. I'm still on Canal. This is still officially known as Canal Drive. We're going to go out to the foot of the bridge here, take a left, and then we'll take another left on Innerarity Point Road, and we'll go on down and we'll show you a place called Stacies. Stacies, this is Stacies, is actually a man's name, Hub. Nice gentleman. He owns a place in downtown Pensacola. The place we're going to was built as a little breakfast and lunch spot for people, to serve people that were launching boats, recovering boats at the boat launch. Didn't really do very well as that. Then he kind of rebranded it as a Stacies restaurant and bar, and it's been very popular, mostly with local crowd. Not a lot of visitors go in there because most people just don't know it's there or where to find it. There's no signage going to it. You either know it's there or you don't. So now we're going down Innerarity Point Road. It's actually quite a long road. Most people that aren't from here don't know how far this road goes. It actually runs about 4 or 5 miles and ends up on Innerarity Island, which is actually an ancient big Indian camp spot they've put houses on. We'll do another separate video going down there one day. See, almost all our roads here are 2-lane, undivided roadways. They are pretty dangerous. Speed limit on this road is 35. A lot of people go faster than that on it. A lot of wrecks on them. So if anybody, visitor, comes down, travels out this way, definitely use caution on these roads. A lot of people aren't used to driving on what really are rural roads that we have here. Back to Hub Stacies, they have good food, good drink prices. They have their own specialty sandwiches they do, hamburgers, whole variety of stuff, good soups. Live music, it's usually pretty good. You turn to get into Hub Stacies on Galvez Road. There was the fire department on the right. I don't know if the camera caught it or not. And there's really very little signage to show that you're there. You can't see the restaurant from the main road. And there it is. You get a view of their sign. Kind of drive through the parking lot here and we'll go out to the other side and get another view of it from the side facing the boat launch. You can see it had a pretty fair crowd at it. That's about normal for them. Very rare is there too crowded to get a seat in there, like a lot of the other places we have here. This is Galvez Landing boat launch. You see the boat launch there. There's some people launching and recovering. It's like Marine Patrol there. I wanted to show this island. There's 3 of these little islands. I'm going to dismount the camera here. There's that one there, and then further out you can see one. These little, they call them postage stamp islands. They're all uninhabited. They're privately owned, but they're open to the public for public use. They are privately deeded. Too small to really build on. People do camp on the large one here that you can see across. You can see, I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not. There's a large red cross they've hung from that island. It's kind of gotten to be a thing that they've been doing lately, is hanging large crosses from our little islands. Kind of a nice touch. This is a revamped boat launch, Galvez Landing. I'll show that. New boat launch. The Marine Patrol there. Some folks with the dog there. And come back around. And now you're looking back at the Hub Stacies restaurant and get a little bit better view of it from here. So you get a nice view of the water from there. Nice place to take a walk after dinner. Walk off a little bit of those dinner and drinks. So that's our video. Let's make another loop through the parking lot here. That's Hub Stacies on Innerarity Point. Something to check out next time y'all are in the Orange Beach, Alabama, Perdido Key area, Gulf Shores, Alabama area. Just a short drive from there. This view here, we're looking, dismount the camera again. Looking from Key Marina to the west on Old River now, going up into Alabama. Actually, even though we're in Florida, these waters here and those islands are considered to be Alabama territorial waters. So kind of complicated fishing from land here or off this pier would require a Florida fishing license, and that was Florida Marine Patrol that we saw. If you're in a boat, however, out there fishing, it would require, or fishing from the island, that would require an Alabama fishing license. So that's a little complicated. As soon as you leave these docks, if you turn to the west, you're immediately in Alabama. If you turn to the east, you're in Florida. This is really right on the nautical state line right here. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop this. Keep it short. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.